In this case study, Angela Sanderson is going to be sharing with us her experience of what it's been like to run Highfields Remedial Massage and where she was at before she got coaching. Angie is an amazing therapist who's had a number of years in the industry. She was really kind of stuck in her business. It was kind of humming along, it was working. She got herself fully booked. And she honestly just didn't know how to move forward. It seemed like hiring somebody seemed scary. She had someone working, but the marketing wasn't quite right. She wasn't sure how to kind of get out of that. I'm busy, but how do I get someone else busy? And also was kind of struggling with the finances to go, well, how do I get enough money to actually move forward? How do I create that next step? Angie has done a whole lot of work with us over the last 12 months. And I'm really pleased to be able to share, as she will share with you, the results that she's seen. She's doubled her amount of treatments that they are seeing in the clinic. She now has 4 staff and a receptionist instead of just one staff member, one therapist. And she has outsourced a number of things, all while her business is profitable. And so Angie's going to share with us her gorgeous energy and just share with you her story of really what she's put into place and the things that she has really had to work through and wrestle through in order to create the results that we're seeing in her business today. Hi, Angie. How are you today?
I'm really well, thanks, Lee.
I'm so excited to have you with us today. Would love to know if you could share your business name, where you're located, and who you love helping.
Absolutely, sure. So my business is located in Highfields, Queensland. My business name is Highfields Remedial Massage, and we love helping the whole community in Highfields and beyond Highfields now. Toowoomba.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And what kind of treatments do you offer?
So we offer mainly remedial massage, but now we are spanning out into lymphatics as well, oncology, and also body work is coming. That's the next thing we're training in. So
How
yeah, and we
exciting.
do hot rocks, we do cupping. Yeah, we do quite a few things. It's great.
Amazing, amazing. So Angie, you have worked with us in our 12-month coaching program.
Yes.
Can you share a little bit about like what were some of the reasons why you were looking
Absolutely.
for like coaching? Like what was going on in your business for you to go, okay, I need some help with this?
Yep. So basically, well, it's just over 12 months ago, I was just feeling stuck, as you guys talk about, and you just don't know how to pick up the next level, go to the next level of cash flow and just more people coming through your business, right? You just start to stress a little bit, and I just felt stuck. So I looked at you guys and I thought, I need these guys to motivate me and to head me in the right direction. And that's what you guys definitely have done. Yeah, and I'd say the best thing I have learned out of your program is offloading jobs and just taking chances, right?
Yeah,
Mm,
definitely, definitely.
yeah.
So beforehand, did you have a team before we started working together?
Yeah, so no, so sorry, yes, a small team with you guys. I had at that stage, I had 2 really part-time therapists, and was a bit nervous about it, because it's always so nerve-wracking because you're like, oh my God, I've got to pay these people. um, yeah, and then basically with putting things in practice that I learned from your program, I really learned to just be confident and to know that you can actually really achieve things, just by doing it. Like, just give it a go. So I did all your advertising ideas. I've done all that. And just, I think the biggest thing is consistency. To keep the clients coming, you have to be there all the time. You can't cancel, right? You just have to be there. And social media, being consistent with that. That's one thing I've done with you guys, is you've given me the connections there to get social media on the go. Yes, it is more money, but it's worth it because it's just paid off and I don't have to worry about it, right? I just have my once a month meeting with Lou, and that's it. I do my dump on what I want to promote for the month. And I believe that is one of the main reasons why I've just absolutely boomed. We're a fully booked clinic now every week, and probably week and a half, 2 weeks ahead now. We're booked.
That's amazing. So
Yeah.
how many people do you have in-house? And then I'm going to ask
Yes.
you about what you've outsourced.
Sure. So I have four therapists now massaging. One of those is full time. I also have an admin lady who's working 3 days a week. And yeah, do you want me to say what I have outsourced?
Yeah, and
So I
what have
have
you outsourced?
outsourced the media, social media, as I said. The most exciting one for me at the moment, because I am moving house, is the washing lady. I have a laundry lady that comes and picks up my towels every second day. I just put them in this lovely laundry bag and she picks them up, washes them and brings them back, and they smell so good. So that is amazing to be able to leave work, because I'm always so tired after work, and having to hump these towels, and where I'm moving to is up 28 stairs. So it's
Yeah.
like, no, I don't want to do that anymore. So this lady's great. So I've outsourced that. What else have I outsourced? There's been quite a few things. Oh, social media, and also booking, a booking app. I do pay for an app now, and that's a lifesaver too, because I just found with free booking systems, there's glitches. So I did do that as well. I have app from App Store, the real deal. And it's worth it because there's no glitches, and it's like your personal secretary, right? The majority of people will book online.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
So Angie, what are some of the, if you had to pick three things that you learnt specifically that you've implemented over the last 12 months,
Mhm.
what do you think are the biggest things for you that were huge game changers?
Oh gosh, definitely trusting instinct, and letting go, because my business is my baby, and I know business owners understand that, right? It's your baby and it's hard to let go. So that's probably number one, just offloading jobs to them, because you're paying them, right, to actually do it. um, and to just, I think you've taught me, Leisha, just to be, everything's just got to be so detailed down to jobs, daily tasks, all of that organization. You forget, like, you just think that your staff's going to know what you do, down to cleaning little things like how you clean the bathroom and how you turn everything on in the morning and water the plant so it's not dead.
Yeah.
um, just to be organized, more organized. And probably number three is your cash flow program, when you talk about money and organization of money, and separating those accounts. I've done that, and that's a game changer, because I know how much I've got to put away for tax each month, and I've got it then. I don't have to stress. Rent's there, everything's there. Don't touch it, right? Don't transfer it. You can't transfer it. You've got to pay that bill that next month. So I've really learned so much. It's just awesome. And it just shows when you put the time and effort into it every week. That's probably it too with your program. Every Sunday I used to go into work. I was pretty committed, to going in there on a Sunday and doing my weekly chart of jobs, my schedule for the week. And I like the fact that it wasn't only work, you helped with personal skills as well, like, fun things, and you exercise, because that all helps. You've got to have the whole deal to make your life balanced and clear. Being clear is great. Mind clarity, right? Being organized,
Yeah.
you got your stuff together. It's a good feeling. And I think it shows. Yeah, people, I'm happy, which is getting that happy energy in, and having that admin lady at the front desk is amazing. I really believe that attracts, the phone rings and people just come in, right? It's amazing.
Because she's there to answer it.
Yeah.
Like, this is amazing, right?
I still get excited. It's bizarre. When I'm in treating clients and the phone rings, I'm like, yes, keeping her busy. you
So
know?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah, how's that, Leash?
That's amazing. So what I'm hearing in that is beforehand feeling stuck with a couple of therapists working just really part-time. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you've gotten really clear on what you need to do each week. You've learnt to outsource, which doesn't just mean you've hired a bunch of people. It means, first of all, letting go
Mm.
of the need of control, because we can sometimes be control freaks as well. We just
I
want to hold on
control.
to everything. It's like, I'm going to give someone else a go.
Uh-huh.
However, there's also some intentionality behind that with job descriptions, being really clear on the outcomes you're looking for, making sure that that's then communicated effectively so that now your business is 4 staff, an admin person, a laundry person, a social media person, someone helping with finances. Like all of these things are actually established and in place, which means you can do the things that you need to do and allows you
Absolutely.
to just actually frees up your time and your energy in order to be able to do the things that you actually care about now.
That's right. And I can keep, as I said in your workshop the other day, I just feel like now I'm ready to study again. So I'm looking at this bodywork course, and another therapist of mine and I are both doing this bodywork course. So that's our next thing, and it's so exciting because, yeah, I'm just know what I'm doing now, and I'm clear.
Yeah.
And that's what I wanted out of your program, and I got it. So good.
And that's so good. And that's exactly what it's meant to be, is that your business gives you the life you want. It actually works for you so that you can look across to go, where do I want to study? What is
That's
it that I
right.
want to study? And I can actually go after that. And I'm not thinking, I've got to save for it and how I'll make it. It's like, no,
That's
actually,
right.
I'm booking it and doing it. That's
Yeah.
where I'm going. I love
Yeah,
that.
and you can still love your business, still love what you do then, and you're not so stressed. Yeah.
Yeah.
About how
No.
many clients am I getting this week? Can I afford this bill? Can I afford rent? I mean, it's all like that to start with. Everyone's the same, right? We all think the same. It's tough to
Yeah.
start with, but getting out there in your community, and it's word of mouth. Word of mouth is huge in my community here. But yeah, I think that word of mouth and the social media is the biggest one for me, just being consistent with it.
And
Yeah.
having the systems in place so that when someone does book, there's a beautiful process for them to just.
Yeah, well, we also have the cancellation list now on the program I'm on. It's great. So here we've even got a waiting list
That's
to get
amazing.
in. So it's pretty exciting at the moment.
And if
Yeah.
someone else was listening to this and they were like, I'm not sure, I'm sitting on the fence, I feel a bit stuck, but I'm not sure if I need it, like, what would you say?
Just do it. You need to get, like you guys, a coach, business coach, mentor. You just need that to get guided, because we need step by step. And I think today that's what I've come to terms with. Our life is so fast paced, and we get on these phones, we scroll, and we forget what we're doing. So, and it's just so confusing because there's so many opportunities out there. So you've just really got to stop yourself from looking at the phone so much. Write down what you want and just keep going. Just keep pulling yourself back. That's what I had to do. Slow down. Can't worry about it. You just got to go step by step in what you really want.
And in terms of
It's the
actual results, Angie,
mm.
how many clients a week were you seeing before as a clinic, and where are
Yep.
you at now on average?
Yeah, so with you guys, I was probably around the 30, and that was just me and another. I had another one helping me with 30. Now we are doubling that easily. We're probably seeing well over 60 a week fully booked. So we're smashing it. And I've doubled, obviously, the income there. I never, ever would have thought we'd be humming along like this in a small community. So
Amazing.
whenever anyone says you need a massage in Highfields, I just go Highfields Remedial Massage, and that's the best name because it's easy to Google too. So remember that if you're starting a business, name it after your town you're in, because it comes up on Google straight away.
Love it. I love it. Amazing. Angie, congratulations on all your success, all your hard work, everything you have implemented. We're really excited to see where you will go and continue to go with that incredible curiosity that you have, your tenacity, and just your ability and willingness to just take action and implement. We know that you're going to keep going on in a massive.
I'd like to thank you guys. You're just champions.
Love
You're
it.
amazing, and you're positive, you're happy, and you give that energy that people need today. So thank you. Love you guys.